Hi YouTube.
Hey people, what's doing?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, YouTube? Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, it's Bailey. Hey guys, how's it going? This is the second video in my series on anxiety and dealing with it. And today I want to talk about common habits of people that suffer anxiety. My hair is terrible. Disclaimer, this is only a compilation of what I've experienced and what I've seen others experience, people I know in person, people online. So these may or may not apply to you, or the person you know who suffers anxiety, but it still could apply to someone with anxiety. I'm going to talk about ways of coping and probably addressing some of these behaviors in another video. This is just talking about common habits. So there's one habit I'm sure a lot of you have known since childhood. Picking at the fingernails, biting at them, or picking at the cuts around the cuticles or whatever. I have done this since I was like, 4 years old, and some people just see it as a bad habit, but trust me, I've even figured out that in times of anxiety and real high nervousness, I will sit there and start picking. It really is not something out of boredom like it used to be for me. Now it's just, shit's getting heavy, and I suddenly have no nails. I have gone through periods of my life where I have stopped biting and picking, but of course it just comes back around. If you look at my nails now, like, obviously they're a little dirty and shit. Oh my god, I really clean them. But they are longer than being chewed down to the skin, past it a little bit, which is what my fingernails in childhood commonly looked like. It was disgusting, it was painful, and I think I use that as a way to try to not pick that far down if I do pick at all. Another common habit is questioning everything. I remember back when I was younger, and especially in school, I would make sure that everything I did was okay. Like, if I asked the teacher, can I go to the bathroom? And she said yes. I said, okay, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom now. Is that fine? I'd add on to things to make sure people knew exactly what I was talking about, exactly what I was doing. So I was afraid I would get in trouble or someone would take it the wrong way and I'd end up causing an issue and getting yelled at. And I mean, asking questions is not just because we don't want to get in trouble. As an anxiety sufferer, you want to know everything that's happening, every last goddamn detail, and you want to basically cross-examine everything and try to pick out the little details, make sure, oh yeah, that lines up, oh wait, that doesn't make sense, and then, of course, that leads to your usual freakouts when stuff doesn't line up or make sense. So people who have friends who are anxiety sufferers, it's not that we don't trust your word of certain things, like say you had to cancel plans because of like a family gathering. It's definitely nothing personal. It's something we do with everyone. It's a thing we do out of fear, and sometimes it's a thing we do because we've been told stuff like that in the past, and it's turned out to be complete bullshit. So that's just something I do want to point out right now. I'm probably going to address it further. If you know someone close to you who suffers anxiety, don't take their pressing of questions personal. Please don't. A common habit of people, especially with social anxiety, cell phones as a crutch. I'll do it too. Like, I'll be at a party or something, or a gathering of people, and I'll just get this feeling of either I'm contributing too much to a conversation, because that's me, I just run off the mouth, or I'm just kind of there, I'm just an annoyance, or just invisible, and I'll just, go on Facebook, or maybe look up a fanfiction or two, and just... It's not that I want to tune out, it's not that I don't want to be where I am, I don't feel I could fully mentally handle this without something in my hand, or something to distract me from certain things. In regards to those types of situations, other common habits are spending a lot of time in the bathroom, or if you're at a gathering with only like one or two people you know well, following them around and kind of being a shadow to them. Because with anxiety, especially social anxiety, nothing is harder than letting go of familiarity. And in that case, a good friend or someone you've known previously happens to be that familiarity in that strange, uncomfortable situation. One last habit that I do want to mention that's pretty common, I'm sure there are a billion others out there that I'm not touching on in this video. Apologizing for everything. Like, I seriously have a bad habit of apologizing. I've dealt with a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure it's still pretty severe. If I say something stupid, if I question things a little too much and I just kind of stop myself. Sometimes even asking for something that's not exactly doable. Just for example, if I wanted, maybe ask my boyfriend to go pick up some food or whatever, and he can't at the moment, I'll be like, okay, I'm really sorry. And of course, he'll start with the stop apologizing all the goddamn time. Understand, it's out of fear that we've done something wrong, out of the anxiety telling us that we constantly do things wrong, and our want to just keep things simple and right. So in my next video, I think I'll start with coping mechanisms, and I think the video following will be what to do when your friend has anxiety, and how to help them in an anxiety attack. So I will hope to make this video for Thursday. See you guys.